Hi, this is Josh from Shamma Sandals, and I wanted to give you an explanation of the differences between our two lacing systems. So the two lacing systems that we have the Ultra lacing system, and that is with our Chargers, Warriors, and Mountain Goats, both in a leather edition or in the grip top edition. So Chargers, Warriors, and Mountain Goats all get the Ultra lacing system. For our classic models, that would be all browns, all blacks, and old goats. They get this lacing system right here, the classic lacing system. So what the classic lacing system is, it was actually our first lacing system. It's really simple. There's not a ton to it. I just laced up this sandal with this old goat onto this little foot mold, and this is what I use to do it. It's just this long strap of leather, long piece of leather. It's attached to a toe plug. We run a buckle through it, and then we have a keeper. This keeper right here, this little piece of elastic we sewn into a loop, and we feed the whole system through it. Basically what happens is, it starts here at the toe plug, this strap, it moves to the outside of the sandal, it goes through the outside slot, gets wrapped around, goes around the heel, goes around the inside slot, back through, then we work it through the buckle, and that's where you can make some adjustments, and then we gather the extra strap in the keeper. Really simple. So what I want to say about this lacing system, it really can work great for a lot of people, but it's got some areas where it's not as strong as our newer lacing system. It is if you do not have a heel that is pronounced, it's probably not going to be a good sandal for you unless you were to buy the power strap along with it. Otherwise the heel strap's probably going to slip down a bit. Once you get it dialed in, it's usually going to stay put, and you can have a lot of success with this sandal, with this lacing system. But if you're somebody that needs to make a lot of adjustments a lot of the time, probably want to lean towards our newer Ultra lacing system. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. One of the things that's really great about this, as I was lacing up the sandal, I could just smell all the leather. It's a lot of leather. It's really comfortable. As it breaks in, it just gets more and more comfortable. They also have a really cool style to them. They're a little funky, I have to admit, this big old buckle, but just like the beautiful leather on the footbed and the leather of the straps, it's really comfortable, and it's got a really cool look. And if you set them up right, they're adjusted right, you can run a long way in them. There's actually this guy, Jordan Bang, him and his brother Casey, and these two guys run in Australia, and they run marathons. I think it's Casey is the one who wears the old goats, and that's what he loves to run in, and Jordan runs in the Ultra lacing system. So in any case, to each his own, but that's kind of what the classic lacing system is all about. The Ultra lacing system. So what this is kind of a variation on, it's just little tweaks we've been making and improvements we've been making to the lacing system to make it more comfortable, easier to use, and this is definitely more performance oriented. We want to make it look as good as we can, but I'm really, with this lacing system, we're really focused on performance and ease of use, easy to adjust, all that kind of thing. So let me kind of walk you through it really quick. So like the other lacing system, we use our molded toe plug. We connect it to this strap. This strap right here is an 11/16 inch tubular nylon webbing. It's very soft, it's very comfortable, and it's the same width as the strap for the for the classic lacing system. It works through the side of the ankle, or the ankle slot, just the same as the leather one. The difference here is that we use ultra suede, which is a synthetic, it's a synthetic suede material, and we put hook and loop on it so it's easy to adjust and fasten. So this goes around the heel strap. On the inside of the sandal here, we have this insole post, we call it. The heel strap can be fed through here. It feeds through this point, and you can make these adjustments on the heel strap right there. Really easy. The hook and loop is nice because it stays put. It doesn't move once you've made that adjustment, and you can make an infinite number of adjustments, obviously. But going back to the insole post, why this is important. So the insole post, it makes the heel strap stay up on the heel. So even if you don't have a really pronounced heel, this insole post is going to keep the heel strap exactly where you want it. The next thing is that the heel strap, or the insole post, has a strap running to the front of the sandal. So this allows for adjustment of the of this main strap here from side to side, depending on how much tension you give it. And then we also can move where it's located. So there's just tons of adjustment. It's really easy to do. You can see I can just like pull it with my finger. It's that simple. So what that basically allows is a slip-on style sandal that you can put your foot in without taking the straps off. It's really comfortable, really easy to use. And then there's one other feature. So we came up with this thing, the power strap. The power strap goes over from the insole post over the ankle and down the other side of the heel strap. Gets pulled over the top, and what this does is it'll pull the front of your foot back towards the heel strap and give you a little more security. I love these for running, especially. I actually wear them all the time. It's just like a mainstay for me. I never really wear the sandals without them, but some people, they're not into them, whatever. But that's the big difference. So they're with these two lacing systems. So with the classic one, just a long leather strap. It's really simple, and it can work out great for a lot of people. Has a great style, great look, and even a good smell. I love the smell of leather. Or here we go, we have the ultra lacing system with a lot more adjustment, easier adjustments, and easier to lock in and get just the right performance fit. So those are the two differences. I hope that was helpful for you, and see you next time.